Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your questions. Frank LeBoeuf is with us, as is Craig Burley. I enjoyed today's show. I don't know if anybody else did, but it was good to talk about what was going on the pitch, wasn't it? Like the African Cup of Nations, lots to talk about. Barcelona, lots to talk about. We're not speculating about managers or futures. It was cool. I liked it.
No, well, there was, obviously...
Well done, me.
I've enjoyed today's show. It's all about me. No,
but you know what I mean? Wasn't it nice today to talk about
the Barcelona game
matches?
was just an amazing game that obviously lost to Real Sociedad. But, it was... I mean, there was so many decisions in that game. There was offside goals, offside penalties, crossbars being hit. It was end to end. And then it was the sort of controversy of the AFCON.
Yes.
And all that went on.
And the penalty and just...
The story around it. And I mean, because, let's be honest, if we didn't have that, we had Wolves 0, Newcastle 0, and Aston Villa 0, Everton 1. We were absolutely screwed.
We'd have had to show Frank's highlights from Dancing with the Stars, which of course was short enough anyway. Anyway, right, Frank, how are you?
I don't even, have you seen it? I don't even answer anymore because I gave up. I gave up with that guy. He even talks when I'm not there, saying that people are going to be happy or not to see me, whatever.
I've got to be nice to Frank. I asked him for 4 tickets for a match. When's that, in March?
Oh, that's all right, don't worry. I don't expect anything from you.
Yeah.
A match?
Brazil are playing France at Gillette, and the family want to go. It's a lot of money, so I thought Frank...
And what's he got?
Well, because he won the World Cup with France. Surely he's got someone he can call and say, look...
No, because he's burnt all his bridges.
How did he play? He's not you.
All right, fair enough.
Do you think if you rang Celtic for some tickets...
Yeah,
Celtic's not a national team.
Well, so?
I wouldn't ring Celtic. I wouldn't ring Chelsea.
No?
I wouldn't ring Derby.
Would you ring Scotland?
What, is there one big four in Scotland? You just ring the whole country?
If Scotland were playing Brazil, I'd say, Craig, do you mind can you make a call for me to get some tickets?
Well, I'll tell you the answer. It's got 2 letters.
No!
No, I would not call. I wouldn't call. That's not...
You would for me.
No,
yes,
for nobody. I wouldn't
yes,
do it for me.
Yes, you would.
No, who do you ring?
I don't know.
The helpline? Tickets, Scotland, please.
You played with Steve Clark.
The good thing is... The good thing is, Craig, the good thing is it's going to be Brazil-France, correct? In Boston?
Yes.
Friendly game?
Exactly.
Correct. So everybody knows that Dan's wife is Brazilian.
Yeah.
So she's going to be in the middle of the French fan, So she's going to have a very nice experience to how to behave in the middle of French people, when you are losing a game.
Right, well, there we go.
It's going to be very interesting.
How many tickets can you get out of interest?
Just right to Frank. By the way, Craig has got red fingers. Do you want to explain your red fingers? I'm not sure we can get
what happened?
Yeah.
Where am I coming?
There you go, yeah. Why do you have red fingers, Craig?
Well, I didn't have the red fingers at the start of the show.
Right.
I didn't have them before the Barcelona match, but after half-time of the Barcelona match...
Yeah. You had a bag of Cheetos Hot Spice, yeah?
And a bag of flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, and lovely. Look at that.
No!
Oh, don't do
Can you imagine your stomach right now? Can you imagine your stomach? That must be horrible.
Oh,
right,
wash my hands, everything.
Right, so we've mentioned red hot Cheetos and tickets for the Gillette game. Anything else we want to endorse?
Is there any other companies that we're not allowed to
Right, okay. Right, that's a lot of nonsense. People are getting angry. Craig, how many matches would Carrick need to win before he's awarded a full term as Manchester United coach? Now we're back on this.
Back on this. Dear heavens, it's one game. I mean, for God's sake. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they've had this issue before. They had Solskjaer in there and things were all pretty hunky-dory for a bit and they rushed off and went, this isn't too bad, gave him this big contract and then sacked him because it all went wrong. So I don't know. I suppose if it's an incredible run they go on and they might be forced into giving it, and I think as Mark Ogden and a few others have said, it's going to be a cheap option for them and an available option. So it could happen. I don't know what the answer is to where that line is until...
If they're beaten by Arsenal next week, is that the end of that conversation? Is it that simple?
No.
No,
because if they get beaten by Arsenal next week, they'll be expected to get beat. But if they finish in, say, 3rd position in the league or whatever, they don't lose many games and things are looking better and playing better like they were yesterday, then I think there's a chance. But I think it would be foolish of Man United not to do their due diligence about exactly all the people out there that they may get that are potentially better than Michael Carrick. But this club, who the hell knows what they're going to do.
Frank, do you have a thought on this, you beautiful man?
Yes, thank you very much. Beautiful, maybe too much, but that's all right. I think if Manchester United plays the way they played against Manchester City yesterday and win the next 10 games and smash everybody, I think after 10 games, you know, the board's going to say, okay, we have the man, we have to sign him because he changed an horrible team to the Manchester United we used to have. So, yes, after maybe 7, 8, and 10 games, they're going to sign him if he keeps on winning and playing the way they have played yesterday.
Craig, Real Sociedad are unbeaten since Matarazzo took over. Is there a chance he can get them into Europe? They're currently 8 points behind.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Keep playing like that.
Simple answer.
Yep.
Yes.
Craig, thoughts on Unai Emery's comments after the loss to Everton that they are not top 5 contenders?
No, I think that's wrong. I think he's cut a frustrated figure today. He's got injuries and suspensions, and they were a bit wafer thin in terms of the squad. But their first 11 was really good. He just did not play well today. And I think there was a chance, don't forget, after City losing and Arsenal, they're not in the conversation, but with City losing, they could have went second today.
Yeah.
Which I don't think was going to put them in a title race, if I'm being honest with you. But it certainly would have been a much better look than losing to Everton at home. And I think he's getting, I think his comments, and I may be wrong, from the little snippets I've seen, are more at the club's ability to spend rather than the club's willingness to spend. I don't think it's a pop at the club. I think it's a pop at the system with all the profit and sustainability and the ability of other clubs to go out and spend a fortune, and Villa's seemingly lack of ability to go and do that. I don't think that Villa wouldn't back him. I don't think that's the issue at all. I think it's the issue is, and we saw it from sort of Newcastle and one or two others in the summer, they didn't want to sell Elliot Anderson to Nottingham Forest, and we know he's now probably going to be he's probably going to be a starter for England in the midfield. That's how good he's been. They didn't want to sell him, but I think, again, they were forced, because he was homegrown talent, to take that pure profit because of these rules. So it seems to be affecting other clubs more than, how should I say it, some of the big boys.
Frank, would Lens winning Ligue 1 be equivalent to Leicester winning the Premier League?
No.
Okay.
No, because Lens won already in '98, and with the player that they have a very good team, and they're not the best teams like Paris Saint-Germain, Marseille, Lyon, or Monaco, but they're just behind. And we know with the spirit that they have, you know, the northern spirit that they have, it's like a little bit Newcastle, let's say. Yeah, it's a bit like Newcastle comparing in the Premier League. So it would be a surprise.
Right. And
it would be a very nice surprise for the Lens fan, but not as big as what Leicester has achieved some times ago. No. Lens is a very, very good team and expecting to do well this season.
Paris Saint-Germain went out of the Cup to Paris last week, didn't they?
Sorry, Paris are second, right now? So is that your question? I didn't hear what you said.
Forget it.
No,
Come on.
PSG went out of the Coupe de whatever it was to Paris last week, right?
Yes, I don't know. I don't follow the League One, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well on, Craig.
Hold on, I'm asking him. He's told me he doesn't know.
Well, he clearly doesn't know.
I don't know.
PSG.
I don't know because we just.
PSG got knocked out of the Cup last week.
Oh yes, they got knocked out of the Cup. Sorry. So yes. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, but your Scottish accent is very hard to understand you. You know what I mean?
Yes. I completely understand you,
just got out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I just remember Frank is speaking his second language, so don't be rude to him.
Huh?
Craig.
What?
Yeah.
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 Don't be rude to Frank.
No, you
I've
gotta be
been, I've been rude to
No, you
Frank
gotta be nice to Frank.
for 20 years now.
He's a lovely man. You know, he's
No,
an actor.
That's not what you say
Award.
about him when he's not here.
He won the World Cup single-handedly.
What are you-
It was impressive.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, you Dan Thomas, right now?
See how you can tell. Aye, by the way, you can tell he's made a full recovery.
Aye.
He's chirpy.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah,
Chirpy,
yeah.
Craig.
He's at his best.
Yeah.
He's really at his best, yeah.
Eddie Howe has often escaped criticism this season, even when Newcastle have underperformed.
Why do people keep showing pictures? Here's a question for you.
Right, what are people showing pictures of?
Right, here's a question for you. Here's the thing.
Right,
My wife
my wife.
went out for lunch on Friday
Yeah.
Okay.
with Stevie's wife,
Right, okay.
and they were sitting looking at pictures
Yes.
of your liver. And what's the World Cup? I'm being serious. What's the? I mean,
And they went, hold on. They went for lunch, and what did they order?
Wow.
well, not liver, chopped liver.
Well, what a lovely, what a lovely conversation. I bet they were going, oh, I bet Burley's is like this. I bet
Well, no, she
Craig's-
said to me today, she says, I saw Dan's liver the other day. I went, what kind of thing is that?
just walking past.
It's like,
Hi.
I know you were showing pictures. I didn't look.
No,
I don't
you
want
don't wanna look.
No, I'm a
No.
bit squeamish like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
No.
But Friday,
Yeah.
lunchtime,
Yeah.
two
That
of
was
them
a
said,
that
"Whoa."
was a picture of the new one or the old one?
Yeah, which one was it?
I don't know, I walked out the room at that point.
Okay, right,
The old one, I think.
all right. Right, it's just threw me
She's
completely.
sclerosis.
For Craig, Eddie Howe is off. My new one is actually in the mid of the surgery. So while they're doing the surgery, you've got my torso is completely open, and you can see the new one inside. It's weird. It's like freaky to see. But anyway,
Yeah, and that's his best. That's his best side.
okay, sorry. For Craig, Eddie Howe has often escaped criticism this season, even when Newcastle have underperformed. Surely this is the time to question Howe after a result at Wolves.
Well, I think there's going to be a lot of questions for Eddie Howe. Yeah. I don't think there's any doubt, but I don't think there's any coincidence, and it's not an excuse, that the last time they were in the Champions League, they struggled. And then they were out of the Champions League and they were better, as they were the season before. They're back in it this year.
They haven't played a Champions League game for a month. How does that affect you against Wolves today?
I'm giving you a correlation.
I just feel you give him a pass because he's British. Like, I think
He's
it's
English and I don't like English people.
Right.
Well, that's a lie. I lived most of my life in England.
Okay.
I don't like you.
Right, that's fair enough.
No, I do think, I don't know what the scenario is at Newcastle, what they're, I don't know with these clubs, when you sit in the boardroom and say, that's the goal, and that's the ceiling where we should be. And if we get above it, that's a good season. If we fall below it, then that's not good enough. I honestly don't know what the Saudi Arabian ownership of Newcastle, I don't know what the goals are set for Eddie Howe, but that's certainly not a good result today.
No.
That goes without saying.
Final question, do you get to avoid shoveling, Daniel? No, I don't. I am back on shoveling duty.
Right, here's the
There's
deal.
no sympathy.
This is where you're in your Stevie mode.
Why?
Pay somebody.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't got much land. I'm not like you. I don't live in a sprawling acreage all around with a big long drive and through the gates.
Well, my guy came yesterday, ploughed it,
Yes.
and then the snow kept coming down.
Right.
So I had to come back and
What's the
plough
point
it.
of this story?
I don't want it to be double bubble.
Right, well, it's going to be a double. You would be fine. You just told me to pay for it. Now you're complaining.
Yeah, but I don't
about
want to pay
paying
for it twice.
Well, you're going
Wait till the snow's finished. That's a sensible thing to do,
Yes.
and then plough it.
Yeah, but I've only
What do I know about
got a little bit, haven't I, to do? That's fine. It doesn't take long. That's it. Frank, what's your week like? What have you got ahead? Are you acting around?
Yes, I was on stage in front of my mother and my brothers yesterday, and
brilliant.
next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, again, I'm going to be on stage. We have a big tour, and it's very nice because it works very well, and we have fun. It's great.
Fantastic. I bet you were brilliant. I bet you were the star of the show, Frank. Thank you so much. Well done.
Are you
so
Top notch,
multi-talented.
top notch, as
Yeah.
always.
Yeah, obviously
are you-
5 stars.
Is your mother more proud of your acting career or your football career?
Neither.
Let's say that she's more surprised to see me on stage, but she enjoys. Yesterday, she was very proud of me. She told me, so I just accepted the message.
Very nice, Frank. Thoroughly deserved. ESPN FC returns to your screens.
Day off tomorrow, lad.
Yeah, I've got day off as well tomorrow. I'll be shoveling, considering the snow that's going to fall tonight, apparently. A lot of reflection, I'm sure, on what we've seen at the weekend. Plus, Champions League is back on Tuesday.